Hello Libra, and a happy birthday to all you late September Libras out there. It's always a good time when you have your birthday to order my year ahead chart. It's only $22 and it covers everything. It's like 60, 70 pages long. I also wanted to say I know that everybody likes getting my readings early. And next month, starting in October, it'll be your birthday reading. I'm going to be offering them even earlier, 2 weeks ahead of when I post them for everyone on YouTube through Patreon. So if you want to check out, get the readings done 2 weeks before the rest of the world, you can do so by contributing through Patreon, and you'll have access to all 12 videos so you can check sun, rising, moon, friends, 2 weeks ahead of time, and with no monetization, so there will be no ads on there. So if you feel like checking that out, please take a look at it, and let's go ahead and get started with the October, I'm saying October because you're October, but September 2018 psychic reading. I like to put the cards in this way in the basket, so there we go. So what are the cards? What is in store for our Libra, birthday Libra friends for the month of September of 2018 for Libras? I'm not going to keep pulling from that same spot. I want to mix them up a little bit. Libra, ooh, look at all those. Which one should we take? This one? Let's put the rest back. Because I like to just pull one at a time. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. Alright, Libs. Libs? My Libs, like my peeps. I don't know where this stuff is going. I've been doing readings all day. I'm getting a little wonky. But anyways, here are your cards. So the very first card out was the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of money. Sometimes being a little tight with money. I need a drink of water. Excuse me 1 second. Or it can be advising to hold on to money. Let's get further into the reading and we're going to see what's happening here. This is you. This is the air sign person. As always with these general readings, male, female, doesn't matter. You know, it's not, there's no gender. So this could be a man, anybody, all the court cards, which are the knights and the kings and the queens, could be male or female. Another thing about these cards, by the way, which are the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, my own creation, and we're also going to pull an animal totem if you've never seen these readings. Let those words come out at you. If you see words popping out or changing and stuff, that's all a message from Spirit. It's very much, that's what can really make these general readings more personal for you. But anyway, so a decision is being made, and look, that's what this is, and it tells us that the decision is made by the Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods may be a fire sign, which is a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. She's making a decision, and you're going to benefit from it. It sure looks like you are going to really benefit from it. I love about this reading that the central card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful card no matter what. It's a new beginning in love. It's a new beginning in creativity. It's a new beginning in feeling joy and feeling happiness. And just the cup, your cup runneth over. Your cup is running over. Overeth. You have the Moon card here, so whenever that Moon card shows up, you always want to pay attention to your dreams, you know. Intuition, dreams. Sometimes it can refer to actual moon dates. So, excuse me, September 9th, we have a new moon in Virgo. And then September 24th, we have a full moon in Aries. And that's a fire sign. So this Queen of Rods could be representing the full moon in Aries. But also that's your natural partner. That's your opposite sign, Libras. Especially if you're Libra rising. By the way, you should be checking, I recommend checking your sun, moon, and rising for these readings because they're not really astrology based, and you may resonate with one of the other parts of your chart. Okay? You do have the soulmate card down here, so for some of you this could be a romance because it's like, you know, sometimes I go like this, kind of like tic-tac-toe thing, you know. Soulmate, Ace of Cups, Queen of Rods. Bang, bang, boom. So you do have the soulmate card showing up. Soulmates do come in all form and fashion, though. They are not always our love interest. When they show with the Ace of Cups, often they are. So I feel like there would be a love interest on the horizon for many of you, you know, especially when there's a full moon in your 7th house of Aries on the 24th. Also, we're changing seasons this month. That's why I offer those seasonal change things. On the 22nd, the sun moves from Virgo into Libra. And that date, that when the sun enters your sign, it not only changes the season, but it's your sign. It's the Libra sign. So if you are a cardinal sign, which you are, Libras are cardinal sign, these seasonal changes are bigger, can affect you more. You know, they really can affect you more. And it really is like this new chapter for this quarter of the year. And it's a great time on the 22nd. It's not your new moon, but it's similar vibe. It's a great time to do new things, to lay down new ideas, new ventures, new relationships. Also because most of the planets are finally going direct that have been retrograde for so long. So it's a good time for all that. There's a soulmate on the horizon that's going to be helpful to you in one way or another. You do have a financial gain card over here too, so it may be something about, you may have to hold on to your money kind of tight in the beginning of the month, but then as we move towards Libra and the new cycle in Libra, the autumn equinox or spring if you're in the southern hemisphere, and then you get the money, you get to pay. You do have the Empress in reverse here, so that could be something. It's a health card sometimes. It's a card of feeling lack or abundance. I'm feeling more like it's because we have the Ace of Cups above and then this over here. It feels to me more like you're going to be okay no matter what it is. Some of you, this could be something, issues with a pregnancy. Often the Empress is pregnancy. Babies, pregnancy. Your own mother, it's motherhood. It could be your creations of all sorts. The Empress, besides being a health card and pregnancy and women's health issues and all that good stuff, she's a card of abundance. She does talk about abundance and prosperity. And then, so if you've been in a little bit of a time of lack, it's going to turn around. It's definitely, things are turning around for you this month. And major love thing could be showing up, burst of creativity. It's really your time to shine, especially as we get to that date of the 22nd. I mean, that's a powerful day. That's when I would be doing all my writing down of manifestation and new things that I want to bring into my life. And you know, January 1st is not your new year. Your solar return is your new year. Your annual new moon is your new year, which will be coming up in October. And the ingress, every year this ingress is your new moon. So I would check out that ingress reading too. I'm not really trying to push it so hard, but it's even more powerful for Libras. Okay, I'm going to pull your animal totem card, but first I'm so excited. I really quickly want to show you what I've been working on, these art. This is personalized astrology art with using your chart and a constellation from your planets, and then I add various symbols and planetary things to it. The camera doesn't really pick it up, I don't think, but there's many layers to it. It's really, really cool. Also, a new astrology art thing that I'm offering, it's also personalized, is these little astroglyphs. So this is almost like a pictograph, or maybe even like, you know, caveman painting or something, but it uses signs and symbols from your personal chart. Additionally, I also have the Tapestry of Life mandalas. Additionally, I've uploaded every single possible Sun and Aries, or I mean Moon sign, to Amazon. So you can find the link to that under the T section on my website. You go to T's and there's links to individual signs down here, and then you can find all the astro art under the art section, and then the readings would be under the reading section, and the Libra equinox reading is right at the top. It's only going to be available for a short time, so maybe till the end of September or so. And that also, not only is that a look at your chart for the upcoming month with the equinox, but it's a psychic reading, but I also will pull an animal totem for you in that reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the animal totem for our Libra friends for September of 2018. Libra, what is going on for our Libra friends? Libra, one card for Libra, please. The Beaver. Libras are very industrious, hard worker, industrious. Builder, dreamer, familial, friend. Dweller of land and water, a foot in two worlds. Yeah, that's true too. Your diligence can change the flow of the river. Be the architect of your life. Yeah, you can manifest your dreams right now. I'm going to say that. Manifest your dreams. Because the planets are so powerful. And it's true, let me just write that down, manifest your dreams. It's true also if you are a Libra rising, because that's all the stuff is in your first house, which is also a big cycle. And to some extent the moon too, especially since the moon did pop up in the reading here. So maybe this is strong for Libra moons. Okay, so thank you guys all so much for all the support that you've given me by purchasing my wares, the books, the decks, the t-shirts, the art. All of that goes towards the readings. That all goes towards me providing these free readings on YouTube every month. And by the way, just because I'm going to release them early through Patreon, they still will be posted free on YouTube, just like always. It's just going to, the Patreon people will get a 2-week window to watch them ad-free, and you'll have access to all 12 videos ahead of time before anybody else. So I'm not going to ditch the YouTube. It's just going to be a little incentive, you know, for a small donation to view the videos early if you're interested. If not, if you just feel like, oh, I can wait, that's cool too, whatever it takes. If you've been having issues finding my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe. You can check out my website above or below. There's many links. Thank you so much for all your support. Remember, you're love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon. Happy birthday.